shot before half for Allen. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This fielded at the 2. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it?
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Jadeveon Clowney able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The 14-time Pro Bowler Tony Gonzalez, the intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Allen. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. 6 yards in the wrong direction that time. Not only that, but it brings up 4th. Here's Tressway now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. Watch out for Hill on the return. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do in the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Forced out, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Give the sack to Lawrence Taylor. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Play action. Now Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And this one caught by Delaney Walker. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Here's Jackson on 3rd down. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Kevin Green able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a...
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up.
Allen hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. So many times tight games decided by one big play. A lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
And you know head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys, somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20.
Come on, now, let's go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Get in the weight room. Back. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Here we go. Hey, hold. Hey, exit. 50. I'm going to come back to you.
Throwing is Allen on third. Throw right side is hauled in by the tight end Gonzalez. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And he whips that one incomplete there. Randy Moss, the intended receiver. And it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
He's coming. We got double up. All 52. Check 13.
Now Allen to throw again. That's caught. It's Jerry Rice. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 35. Allen now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Switch it.
Allen to throw once more. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kevin Green. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now Saquon Barkley. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Check three, check it, set. 40's Mike. 40's Mike.
From the gun, Jackson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Hey, Mike. 50. Let's go, D. Let's go. On 52. Here we go. 50. Mike, 50. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Hey, Charlie. Hey, we got Mike 50. Mike 50.
On 2nd and 15 now. Allen flushed out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Mike 50.
Allen to throw. The Sanders has got it complete. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, box drop.
Allen going to go on 4th down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Yeah, another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
On 2nd down, Dickerson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Well, he bounced up after taking a sack and took a shot downfield. I think a lot of us thought maybe he'd run draw in that situation. Instead, tried to get all back in one play.
Yeah, 3rd and long, thought he needed the deep pass, couldn't connect it.
Maybe he was hoping for a penalty downfield to give him the yardage they needed.
To throw is Jackson, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And that makes him now 0 for 3 on 4th down attempts.
A lot of people would say they're showing a lot of guts going for it this many times on 4th down. I think they'd have to start thinking with their head a little bit more than with their gut and their emotions, because it's not working for them. They've got to figure out what's been going wrong.
Let them know. Hey.
To throw is Allen. That'll be caught by Rice. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. Allen now 9 of 17 through the air. Back to throw. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.